Good afternoon, my dear friends. Once upon a time, there was a king. One day, he called his sons. Actually, he had two sons. And one day he called his sons and told them, "My dear sons, I would like to test both of you because I want to select the future king." The sons told, "Our father, why do you organize a test? Both of us are ready to accept your decision. You can voluntarily select one of us. Both of us are ready to accept your decision, whatever it is." But the king told, "That's not right. I don't want to show partiality. In future, sometimes the person who hasn't got the power may feel some regret, may feel some distress. So, I would like to select one of you by looking at your quality, so at your merit, at your capability. So, I'm going to test you." Then the sons told, "And our father, we are ready for that." Then the king gave both of them one gold coin each. Then told them, "I will show you a room for each one of you. You have to fill that room by using this gold coin." And both of them left the place. The elder one just went to the municipality and he met the workers, the municipal workers who had to collect the waste. So he approached them and told them, "You just bring the waste to a room which I would show you." Also, and he gave them this half of the gold coin, and he came back. The second son just bought a candle with one gold coin, and he just came back and he just lightened the candle. The father came and went to the room of the elder son first. All the people had to cover their noses because of the bad smell. However, they just entered the room and saw that the room was filled. The room had been filled with some waste. Then they just came to the room allotted for the second son, and they saw that there was light. There was light inside the room, which was spread, or which lit the whole room. Then the king told, "I'm sorry, my dear elder brother, I want to select your younger brother as the king, because you should look at the quality instead of looking at the quantity. Actually, you are able to fill the room with half of the money which I had given to you. But you just look at the quantity. But your younger brother had to spend full money which I had given to him, but he could fill it with light. So I feel that he can fill the minds of the people in future with light, with hope, with virtues. So this is what is I need. So my dear friends, just look at the story. Actually, we can do lots of things within a few hours. But the ability to do more and more is not the matter. But the quality is important. Sometimes you may not be able to do more and more things within a span of time, but the things which you do should be perfect. So quality is important, not the quantity. Most of us are thinking about the quantity. And when we are giving more importance to quantity, there will be some compromise in the case of quality. Look at the educational institutions. Most of the educational institutions in India are giving unnecessary importance to the result of the examination. So most of the teachers force students by heart each and everything offered inside the classroom. And even the people, even the students who get higher grades would not be able to solve a problem by using a simple mathematics equation. I had an experience, and this experience is not mine, but the experience of the principal of our college, or principal in charge of our college. He told me this experience. Actually, he was doing some research, so he needed some clarifications in the case of statistics. And he called a student of our campus, our college, who had got first rank in BSc Statistics. Then he just asked her about standard deviation, and he told her that he was in need of her assistance in solving some statistical problems. Then she told, "Sir, is fact that I have got first rank in BSc Statistics, but I haven't gotten any experience in solving actual problems. So I'm sorry, sir, I'm afraid." So this is what is happening, because we are giving more importance to marks, we are giving more importance to rank, we are giving more importance to quantity. And see, before 6 or 7 years, some Indian phones, mobile phones, were so popular in India. Even Google selected 2 Indian brands for introducing Android One, Micromax and Carbon. And they produce some beautiful phones in look and appearance. But by the passage of time, all the Indian branded phones were forced to, or were thrown away from the market just because of the quality of, just because of the lack of quality of hardwares. Because most of the phones were, as I told, attractive and having different types of softwares, but the matter was that they were not giving better battery life, and they were not giving the accessories, better accessories. So hardware problem was there. So if they were giving importance to quality of the hardware parts, I think now they would have got better market in India. But Chinese products have got better markets in India because they gave importance in the case of quality. And see, Chinese mobile phones are not just like other products coming from China. As you see, Xiaomi, Vivo, Oppo, these phones have got some better features. And you can buy an Oppo phone or a Xiaomi phone or a Vivo phone with more features for a reasonable price. So this is just because they started giving importance to the quality of products. So quantity is not important. Actually, quality is important. What we do is important, but you have to look at give more importance to how we do it, and this how part is important. Whenever you are doing something, just try to make it perfect. Nothing is perfect, some people tell, but the matter is that we can make it almost perfect. And I always tell my students, whenever they get disappointed after knowing their marks in some examinations, not to give much importance to marks. This is what I tell them always. They get disappointed because they have done well, but when the result comes, they get some marks which is very low or is lower according to their expectation. And it's something else. Actually, I have to show some other, or I have to publish some other video on evaluation done by the present teachers, especially college teachers. Sometimes my students get disappointed, and I always tell them, your marks is on the basis of the person who values your papers. But your quality is not measurable by the people who value your answer sheets. Your quality will be there when you enter a work field. I teach prospective teachers, that is future teachers. Then I always tell them, even if you are not getting better marks, even after performing well in your examinations, even after writing some wonderful essays and amazing paragraphs, don't worry. Your ability to write better paragraphs, your ability to write wonderful essays will be an asset when you become teachers. You can give wonderful essays to your students. You can make your students learn how to write wonderful essays. So your quality matters. I also tell them, and when there is some competitive examinations, then you can realize the importance of your quality. And last year, one of my students called on a particular day and told me, "Sir, what you had told is, or what you had told has come true." Actually, I too had disappointment when I knew my result of the second semester exam. But today I got the result of my set examination, and I have cleared the examination. So this is what is happening there. If you have got quality, you will never fail in your actual professional life and your actual life. For example, even if you have written well in your English paper, sometimes you may not be getting higher grades just because the teacher who values your paper hasn't got that much standard in language. So sometimes you may get lesser marks, and some other students or some of your friends may get better marks just by scribbling some PowerPoint points in their papers. And you have written, or you may write better essays with your own points in your own language, and they may write some essays with some by-hearted points, with some PowerPoint points without giving due explanation. And they may get better marks and you may get lesser marks. But the matter is that when you enter your life, you will be able to communicate in an outstanding manner in English language. They will not be able for that. When you teach, you will be popular that you have got a commanding power in English language. When you deliver a welcome speech, when you deliver a presidential address at your school campus as a part of some programs, you can shine there. And when you go for an interview, for getting appointed in a school, in an international school abroad, you can perform well. So quality will be there forever. Quality is something long lasting. Quantity will be shining for a few days. It may be glittering for a few days. And it is something peripheral, will be damaged within a few days or few hours or within a few years. But quality will be there with you throughout your life. And you can perform well wherever you go. Maybe in teaching, maybe in oratory, maybe in delivering speeches, maybe in giving classes, maybe in giving online classes, maybe in publishing some YouTube videos, maybe in writing blogs, maybe in engaging freelance writing. So this is what is quality. And quality is something important. Sometimes people may take time to realize quality. But once your quality is realized, once your quality is recognized, once your quality becomes popular, then you can fly over the sky. So just try to improve your quality. Just try to sharpen your skills. Just try to improve your strengths, and just try to remove your weakness. So look at your quality. All the best. Thank you very much.